river stones gleam bright under crystal streams. An old cedar bridge leads beyond the trees. Moss embraces walls, cool beneath the shade. Fern leaves gently bow to the flowing breeze. A woven basket rests near the window seat. Freshly baked pastries cool upon the cloth. Water hums below, steady through the day. Every silver line carries quiet light. A bluebird finds a branch overlooking green. Tiny echoes fade into forest air. The wooden counter glows, soft with afternoon. Handmade cups remain, waiting on the shelf. Sunbeams slip between branches overhead, moving little stars across the oak floor. An open journal lies, filled with simple sketches. Every silent page keeps another place. The scent of pine and mint blends beside the door. Every peaceful breath feels both fresh and warm. The stream never hurries past the weathered stones. Only quiet circles travel with the flow. Evening gathers slow under emerald leaves. Shadows drift like clouds across the bridge. When I walk away, the river still remains. Wood, water, and light travel in my heart. Hidden past the trees, time forgets to run. Every gentle day begins beyond the bridge. Fern shadows unfold across the wooden floor. Crystal windows hold a garden made of light. Tiny citrus trees fill the quiet room. Jasmine softly climbs around the painted beams. A porcelain teapot warms the linen cloth. Gentle curls of steam fade into the leaves. Glass above reflects clouds that wander by. Hidden songs of birds echo through the vines. A weathered oak bench faces blooming paths. Petals drift so slow, like unspoken words. Fresh rosemary blends with mountain mint. Every peaceful breath feels both bright and warm. An old watering can sleeps beside the pots. Drops of silver rain shine along the stems. Butterflies appear, floating without haste. Every gentle wing finds another flower. Soft green light arrives through the climbing vines. Golden patterns bloom over cups and books. The little tea house keeps every quiet hour, wrapped in leaves and wood, safe from passing time. Outside fades away, past the glass and trees. Only calm remains, growing with the light. When the day grows still, nothing asks to stay. Tea leaves and warm air rest inside my heart, hidden in the green. Simple moments bloom like a quiet song, waiting to be heard. Glass catches the sky, clear as morning dew. Rolling fields below stretch beyond the hill. A woven wooden chair faces open light. Wild grasses lean with the gentle wind. Fresh herbs gently sway near the window frame. Their familiar scent fills the peaceful room. An old ceramic cup rests upon the oak. Steam drifts lazily into quiet blue. A lonely swallow glides across the open air. Soft white clouds follow without haste. Golden light settles on the wooden floor. Every changing shape feels so calm today. An open sketchbook waits beside a tiny fern. Simple pencil lines capture silent hills. The breeze turns softly through the hanging vines. Leaves begin to dance without making sound. Far below the hill, a narrow river shines silver like a thread through the fields of green. The room grows warmer as the daylight stays. Every little corner holds a peaceful glow. The glass reflects sky instead of walls, making every breath feel a little wider. When the sun grows low, colors gently fade. Fields, light, and stillness stay inside my heart. Beyond every hill, quiet always waits, like a gentle home, calling without words. Gentle ripples shine beneath the cedar deck. Painted rowboat sleeves tied beside the pier. The windows gather blue from the quiet lake. Tiny waves arrive, soft against the wood. Fresh pastries cool upon a linen cloth. Porcelain catches light like a peaceful dawn. Wind chimes greet the breeze, hanging by the roof. Every tender note melts into the air. An old wooden shelf holds hand-woven baskets while lavender dries near the open frame. Light begins to wander across the weathered floor. Silver dancing lines move from wall to wall. A heron lifts away without leaving sound. Only circles spread across the sleepy lane. The scent of warm pine fills the little room. Simple quiet moments gather one by one. A folded letter waves inside a favorite book. Every written word feels alive again. The shoreline disappears behind the morning mist. Only sky and lake share the silent view. Soft reflections drift under painted beams. Every passing hour floats as light as wind. When I untie the boat, the calm remains behind. Lake, wood, and stillness travel in my heart. Water holds the light like an endless dream. Every peaceful tide finds its way back home. Dusty shelves stand tall, holding years of light. Maple shadows fall across forgotten lines. An open window sighs with the forest breeze. Branches softly bow, greeting quiet days. Porcelain reflects fading afternoon. Gentle rings of steam rise without a sound. An old reading lamp paints the cedar desk. Golden circles bloom on a weathered page. Footsteps fade away between endless books. Only turning pages fill the peaceful room. A mossy garden path waits beyond the door. Tiny white flowers bloom beside the stones. Sunlight slips between branches overhead. Every quiet beam finds another shelf. A handwritten note sleeps inside a book, waiting to be found years from now again. The wind lifts a leaf onto worn out steps. Nothing asks to stay, nothing needs to leave. Glass reflects the trees moving slow outside. Soft and endless green fills the silent view. The last page comes close till the room feels warm. Every little word lingers in the air. When the evening falls, lamps begin to glow. Wood, books, and stillness stay inside my heart. Hidden in the woods, time forgets its name. Every peaceful hour lives between these pages. Raindrops leave the glass, shining in the light. Tiny leaves awake, holding crystal skies. A quiet table waits near the blooming ferns. Warmth begins to rise from a porcelain cup. Fresh earth fills the air, mixed with growing herbs. Every gentle breath feels so clean today. The greenhouse settles wrapped in shades of green. Soft reflections drift across the wooden floor. One small butterfly floats from bloom to bloom, never in a rush, only chasing light. The breeze slips inside through the open door, bringing distant birds back into the day. Sunbeams find the vines resting overhead. Golden drops of rain sparkle one by one. The kettle hums below, soft beside the shelf. Simple little sounds keep the silence warm. A notebook lies open, waiting by the chair. Empty pages glow, quiet in the light. Clouds begin to part over gentle hills. Blue returns again, slow across the sky. The room keeps its peace, nothing asks for more. Every passing hour flows without a sound. When I stand to leave, the fragrance follows home. Rain, leaves, and warm light stay inside my heart. Little moments bloom after every storm, waiting patiently just beyond the glass. White curtains greet the breeze, floating slow and free. Morning paints the sea, soft in shades of blue. Olive branches sway beside the stone terrace. Porcelain cups rest warm upon a quiet table. A distant lighthouse stands watching over waves. Silver water glows far beyond the cliffs. The scent of fresh bread drifts across the room. Cedar beams above hold the gentle light. One more peaceful smile, listening to the tide. Nothing feels too fast, nothing needs to change. Sunlight finds the floor through the open doors. Tiny golden lines dance from wall to wall. A lonely sail appears, crossing quiet seas. Clouds move patiently across the endless sky. The old espresso hums low behind the bar. Every simple sound feels like part of home. Wild herbs by the steps carry summer air. Lavender and thyme bloom beside the path. The sea keeps breathing slow, wave by gentle wave. Every quiet moment stays a little longer. Shadows softly grow as the day moves on. Warmth remains inside long before the stars. When I turn to leave, the breeze follows close. See light and white walls stay inside my heart. Beyond the open blue, peace is always near, waiting with the tide, just beyond the light. Iron beams above hold a fading sky. Sunlight paints the floor through the aged glass. A quiet station clock ticks without a rush. Wooden tables rest near the waiting room. Fresh croissants cool down on a linen cloth. Gentle curls of steam rise beside the cup. An ivy-covered wall frames the open view. Wild roses bloom along the old brick path. A distant train arrives, soft as passing wind. Doors open and close, then silence returns. The scent of cedar shelves blends with buttered bread. Every quiet breath feels both warm and light. A folded newspaper sleeps beside the lamp. Afternoon reflections dance across its page. Tiny sparrows land under iron rails. Their gentle footsteps disappear in light. Amber lanterns glow before evening falls. Golden colors drift across polished wood. Outside, bicycles roll through sleepy streets. Leaves begin to spin with the cooling breeze. The last train slips away beyond the quiet hills. Only peaceful echoes remain in the air. When the lights grow dim, warmth still fills the room. Glass, wood, and soft light stay inside my heart, hidden in this place. Time forgets the hours. Every silent journey begins with quiet steps. Tiny gears awake, turning slow and true. Morning light settles on the maple wood. Glass reflects the pines, standing calm outside. Gentle shades of green fill the little room. Small music boxes rest upon the shelf. Each unfinished song waits with patient hands. Warm bread leaves the oven, filling quiet air. Steam begins to rise from a simple cup. A ribbon softly sways near the open door. Mountain breezes pass without asking why. Golden sawdust shines under tender light. Every wooden grain holds a gentle glow. An old workbench keeps stories in its scars. Tiny carving tools sleep beside the pine. A sparrow finds the roof, singing to the trees. Every little note blends with distant wind. A valley far below fades into the haze. Clouds move peacefully over silent hills. A winding forest path waits beyond the gate. Wildflowers appear after every turn. The room grows still again, wrapped in cedar scent. Every passing hour feels both soft and slow. When I close the door, music stays behind. Wood, light, and quiet songs rest inside my heart, hidden in the hills. Simple days remain. Every gentle tune finds its way back home. Dusty shelves stand tall, holding years of light. Maple shadows fall across forgotten lines. An open window sighs with the forest breeze. Branches softly bow, greeting quiet days. Porcelain reflects fading afternoon. Gentle rings of steam rise without a sound. An old reading lamp paints the cedar desk. Golden circles bloom on a weathered page. Footsteps fade away between endless books. Only turning pages fill the peaceful room. A mossy garden path waits beyond the door. Tiny white flowers bloom beside the stones. Sunlight slips between branches overhead. Every quiet beam finds another shell. A handwritten note sleeps inside a book, waiting to be found years from now again. The wind lifts a leaf onto worn out steps. Nothing asks us stay, nothing needs to leave. Glass reflects the trees, moving slow outside. Soft and endless green fills the silent view. The last page comes close, still the room feels warm. Every little word lingers in the air. When the evening falls, lamps begin to glow. Wood books and stillness stay inside my heart. Forgets its name. Every peaceful hour lies between these pages. Gentle ripples shine beneath the cedar deck. A painted rowboat sleeps tied beside the pier. The windows gather blue from the quiet lake. Tiny waves arrive soft against the wood. Fresh pastries cool upon a linen cloth. Porcelain catches light like a peaceful dawn. Wind chimes greet the breeze hanging by the roof. Every tender note melts into the air. An old wooden shelf holds hand-woven baskets. Wild lavender dries near the open frame. Light begins to wander across the weathered floor. Silver dancing lines move from wall to wall. A heron lifts away without leaving sound. Only circles spread across the sleepy lake. The scent of warm pine fills the little room. Simple, quiet moments gather one by one. A folded letter waits inside a favorite book. Every written word feels alive again. The shoreline disappears behind the morning mist. Only sky and lake share the silent view. Soft reflections drift under painted beams. Every passing hour floats as light as wind. When I untie the boat, the calm remains behind. Lake, wood and stillness travel in my heart. Water holds the light like an endless dream. Every peaceful tide finds its way back home. River streams gleam bright under crystal streams. An old cedar bridge leads beyond the trees. Moss embraces walls, cool beneath the shade. Fern leaves gently bow to the flowing breeze. A woven basket rests near the window seat. Freshly baked pastries cool upon the cloth. Water hums below, steady through the day. Every silver line carries quiet light. A bluebird finds a branch overlooking green. Tiny echoes fade into forest air. The wooden counter glows, soft with afternoon. Handmade cups remain waiting on the shelf. Sunbeams slip between branches overhead, moving little stars across the oak floor. An open journal lies filled with simple sketches. Every silent page keeps another place. The scent of pine and mint blends beside the door. Every peaceful breath feels both fresh and warm. The stream never hurries past the weathered stones. Only quiet circles travel with the flow. Evening gathers slow under emerald leaves. Shadows drift like clouds across the bridge. When I walk away, the river still remains. Wood, water and light travel in my heart. Hidden past the trees, time forgets to run. Every gentle day begins beyond the bridge. White curtains breathe slow beside the open sea. A weathered lighthouse stands watching silent waves. Stone steps meet the door, worn by passing years, while time gently grows between the narrow cracks. A little wooden bell greets the evening breeze. Soft porcelain cups rest upon the oak. Amber sunlight falls across the window seat. Tiny grains of salt sparkle in the glow. A sail appears afar, drifting without sound. Every quiet turn follows patient tides. The room smells of bread, fresh from morning ovens. Cedar, herbs, and sea blend into the air. A handwritten map sleeps beneath the glass, corners softly curled, holding distant shores. Seabirds circle high above the white cliffs. Only wings and wind share the open sky. Warm reflections rest on the painted wall. Every gentle shade fades from gold to blue. The lantern awaits in peace for the coming night. Never in a rush, never standing still. The tide returns again, touching ancient stone. Quiet as before, steady through the years. When the stars appear, light remains below. Sea, wind, and warm wood stay inside my heart. Far beyond the waves, evening finds its home, waiting by the light until another dawn. Raindrops leave the glass, shining in the light. Tiny leaves awake, holding crystal skies. A quiet table waits near the blooming ferns. Warmth begins to rise from a porcelain cup. Fresh earth fills the air, mixed with growing herbs. Every gentle breath feels so clean today. The greenhouse settles, wrapped in shades of green. Soft reflections drift across the wooden floor. One small butterfly floats from bloom to bloom, never in a rush, only chasing light. The breeze slips inside through the open door, bringing distant birds back into the day. Sunbeams find the vines resting overhead. Golden drops of rain sparkle one by one. The kettle hums below, soft beside the shelf. Simple little sounds keep the silence warm. A notebook lies open, waiting by the chair. Empty pages glow, quiet in the light. Clouds begin to part over gentle hills. Blue returns again, slow across the sky. The room keeps its peace, nothing asked for more. Every passing hour flows without a sound. When I stand to leave, the fragrance follows home. Rain, leaves, and warm light stay inside my heart. little moments bloom after every storm, waiting patiently just beyond the glass. White curtains greet the breeze, floating slow and free. Morning paints the sea, soft in shades of blue. Olive branches sway beside the stone terrace. Porcelain cups rest warm upon a quiet table. A distant lighthouse stands watching over waves. Silver water glows far beyond the cliffs. The scent of fresh bread drifts across the room. Cedar beams above hold the gentle light. One more peaceful smile, listening to the tide. Nothing feels too fast, nothing needs to change. Sunlight finds the floor through the open doors. Tiny golden lines dance from wall to wall. A lonely sail appears, crossing quiet seas. Clouds move patiently across the endless sky. The old espresso hums low behind the bar. Every simple sound feels like part of home. Wild herbs by the steps carry summer air. Lavender and thyme bloom beside the path. The sea keeps breathing, slow wave by gentle wave. Every quiet moment stays a little longer. Shadows softly grow as the day moves on. Warmth remains inside long before the stars. When I turn to leave, the breeze follows close. Sea light and white walls stay inside my heart. Beyond the open blue, peace is always near, waiting with the tide just beyond the light. Fern shadows unfold across the wooden floor. Crystal windows hold a garden made of light. Tiny citrus trees fill the quiet room. Jasmine softly climbs around the painted beams. A porcelain teapot warms the linen cloth. Gentle curls of steam fade into the leaves. Glass above reflects clouds that wander by. Hidden songs of birds echo through the vines. A weathered oak bench faces blooming paths. Petals drift so slow like unspoken words. Fresh rosemary blends with mountain mint. Every peaceful breath feels both bright and warm. An old watering can sleeps beside the pots. Drops of silver rain shine along the stems. some warm air rest inside my heart, hidden in the green. Simple moments bloom like a quiet song waiting to be heard. Fern shadows unfold across the wooden floor. Crystal windows hold a garden made of light. Tiny citrus trees fill the quiet room. Jasmine softly climbs around the painted beams. A porcelain teapot warms the linen cloth. Gentle curls of steam fade into the leaves. Glass above reflects clouds that wander by. Hidden songs of birds echo through the vines. A weathered oak bench faces blooming paths. Petals drift so slow like unspoken words. Fresh rosemary blends with mountain mint. Every peaceful breath feels both bright and warm. An old watering can sleeps beside the pots. Drops of silver rain shine along the stems. Butterflies appear floating without haste. Every gentle wing finds another flower. Soft green light arrives through the climbing vines. Golden patterns bloom over cups and books. The little tea house keeps every quiet hour, wrapped in leaves and wood, safe from passing time. Outside fades away, past the glass and trees. Only calm remains, growing with the light. When the day grows still, nothing asks to stay. Tea leaves and warm air rest inside my heart, hidden in the green. Simple moments bloom like a quiet song, waiting to be heard. Iron beams above hold a fading sky. Sunlight paints the floor through the aged glass. A quiet station clock ticks without a rush. Wooden tables rest near the waiting room. Fresh croissants cool down on a linen cloth. Gentle curls of steam rise beside the cup. An ivy-covered wall frames the open view. Wild roses bloom along the old brick path. A distant train arrives, soft as passing wind. Doors open and close, then silence returns. The scent of cedar shells blends with buttered bread. Every quiet breath feels both warm and light. A folded newspaper sleeps beside the lamp. Afternoon reflections dance across its page. Tiny sparrows land under iron rails. Their gentle footsteps disappear in light. Amber lanterns glow before evening falls. Golden colors drift across polished wood. Outside bicycles roll through sun slips away beyond the quiet hills. Only peaceful echoes remain in the air. When the lights grow dim, warmth still fills the room. Glass, wood, and soft light stay inside my heart. Hidden in this place, time forgets the hours. Every silent journey begins with quiet steps. Tiny gears awake, turning slow and true. Morning light settles on the maple wood. Glass reflects the pine standing calm outside. Gentle shades of green fill the little room. Small music boxes rest upon the shelf. Each unfinished song waits with patient hands. Warm bread leaves the oven, filling quiet air. Steam begins to rise from a simple cup. A ribbon softly sways near the open door. Mountain breezes pass without asking why. Golden sawdust shines under tender light. Every wood and grain holds a gentle glow. An old workbench keeps stories in its scars. Tiny carving tools sleep beside the pine. A sparrow finds the roof, singing to the trees. Every little note blends with distant wind. The valley far below fades into the haze. Clouds move peacefully over silent hills. A winding forest path waits beyond the gate. Wildflowers appear after every turn. The room grows still again, wrapped in cedar scent. Every passing hour feels both soft and slow. When I close the door, music stays behind. Wood, light, and quiet songs rest inside my heart. Hidden in the hills, simple days remain. Every gentle tune finds its way back home. Rain gathers slowly on the garden stones. Ivy climbs the walls around quiet windows. Small olive branches move beside the gate. Silver drops remain on the cedar bench. A clay teapot rests near the open book. Gentle threads of steam drift across the oak. Soft reflections sway over glass and wood. Fern leaves catch the rain without making sound. A narrow pathway leads between the blooms. White camellias open in the shade. The fountain keeps time with the quiet flow. Tiny circles spread across the water bowl. A woven basket holds fresh morning bread. Linen gently folds over wooden trays. Green vines reach upward around weathered beams. Light beneath the leaves shifts from stone to stone. Empty chair waits facing garden moss. Moss beside the steps glows beneath the rain. Small sparrows wander near the flower pots. Pebbles shine below after passing clouds. Glass reflects the trees moving with the wind. Quiet wooden shelves hold ceramic cups. Fresh herbs fill the air, mint and rosemary. Rain softens the light through the ivy roof. The courtyard remains wrapped in gentle green. Stone leaves, glass and rain rest through quiet hours. Gentle ripples shine beneath the cedar deck. Painted rowboat sleeves tied beside the pier. The windows gather blue from the quiet lake. Tiny waves arrive, soft against the wood. Fresh pastries cool upon a linen cloth. Porcelain catches light like a peaceful dawn. Wind chimes greet the breeze hanging by the roof. Every tender note melts into the air. An old wooden shelf holds hand-woven baskets, while lavender dries near the open frame. Light begins to wander across the weathered floor. Silver dancing lines move from wall to wall. A heron lifts away without leaving sound. Only circles spread across the sleepy lane. The scent of warm pine fills the little room. Simple quiet moments gather one by one. Inside a favorite book, every written word feels alive again. The shoreline disappears behind the morning mist. Only sky and lake share the silent view. Soft reflections drift under painted beams. Every passing hour floats as light as wind. When I untie the boat, the calm remains behind. Lake, wood and stillness travel in my heart. Water holds the light like an endless dream. Every peaceful tide finds its way back home. Raindrops leave the glass, shining in the light. Tiny leaves awake, holding crystal skies. A quiet table waits near the blooming ferns. Warmth begins to rise from a porcelain cup. Fresh earth fills the air, mixed with growing herbs. Every gentle breath feels so clean today. The greenhouse settles, wrapped in shades of green. Soft reflections drift across the wooden floor. One small butterfly floats from bloom to bloom, never in a rush. outside through the open door, bringing distant birds back into the day. Sunbeams find the vines resting overhead. Golden drops of rain sparkle one by one. The kettle hums below, soft beside the shelf. Simple little sounds keep the silence warm. A notebook lies open, waiting by the chair. Empty pages glow, quiet in the light. Clouds begin to part over gentle hills. Blue returns again, slow across the sky. The room keeps its peace, nothing asked for more. Every passing hour flows without a sound. When I stand to leave, the fragrance follows home. Rain, leaves, and warm light stay inside my heart. Little moments bloom after every storm, waiting patiently just beyond the glass.